Alright, how about...
Oh, good times.
Let me see if I can just find a random car in an alleyway or something.
Okay. Well,
You guys are walking around Gotham. Some guy looks and goes, and he points at it. He tells his buddy, "It's a spider, man. Let's run." Okay. They run.
Let me see if we... Let's, I want to see if I can be as fortunate as Duck was last time and just find a car somewhere that we can grab.
Give me that luck at a quarter bullshit like what he was doing. Just pop one of those out there, Spider-Man. Spider Freddy says... Got it. Right. As you're wandering along, there's this, it looks like a guy coming in, and he's like dressed as a fly, you know, and he's like on the side of a building. He looks at you and he goes, "My nemesis!
What?
I will kill you both."
Wait.
He says,
"Hi."
Go, Fly Guy, go.
Kinley begins cheering on the human fly as the human fly begins fumbling at his belt to get out something to deal with you.
We love you.
Give me a fast talk roll. She's an old song and dance lady from way back in the theater. Perhaps she can actually fast talk people. Dun, dun, dun.
Nope.
I
It's
know
okay.
you are
We're vegetarian. It's okay. We're not going to eat you.
He pulls out a small gun-looking thing. It says, "Attempting to shoot you in the head." You guys enter standard combat. As the distractions all become too real. Heroes are first. This is your surprise round, so to speak. Drawing a weapon's approved. However, if you can pull like a haste or something like that and hit the villain and do any damage, he has an excellent chance of being knocked down, which for him is bad because he's clinging to the side of a fucking high up building right now. So he will take a lot of falling damage should you knock him off. This would make him sad. He attempts to shoot Freddy, who looks much scarier for some reason. He rolls a critical on him. Oh, and he does maximum damage for 16.
I'm gonna hero point that.
You go, and he's going, "Die, Spider, die! You killed my brother! Now it's you!" It appears the other two are laughing at your pain and suffering there, Freddy. And we now. Oh, okay. Chuckling. Sorry.
Chuckling.
Yeah. Now we go to the next round. God damn. Heroes are first and have a chance of dropping shit. Villains are second and have a chance of dropping shit. It's a small chance. But if the villain drops what he's holding, it's his pistol. And piloting is approved. So, heroes are first. Freddy, since you got shot, what do you do?
I'm gonna blast throw my rifle. Or try to.
You don't carry the rifle slung, so you'd have to take you pull out your rifle this round. It's not like the only fast draws are either holstered or slung. Like with
it is slung though. I think that pistol.
Can't really sling a rifle. It's got like a stock and shit like that.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah,
So,
I'll do it then.
You ready your rifle? Woman with no name. What do you do?
Can I just like go away?
You move away from the guy who's in combat with the human fly. No problem. Give me a sprint roll, or you can give me an acting roll. Sprint will move you faster. Acting will make it look like your little legs are moving and shit.
I do sprint roll.
Oh, okay. They abandoned you in your time of need because it's.
Made it.
She goes, no problem. And Kinley, what do you do?
No, let's all calm down. This is obviously a big misunderstanding.
All right, go ahead and give me a fast talk at -30 because the human fly has already been shooting at the Spider Freddy.
Spider Freddy. Skills, fast talk. -30.
Oh, the sun went away.
Yeah.
Yes, last sheet's safe. He goes, You guys are in a combat, or actually, no, Freddy's got his rifle out. So he's like,
I brought him around, hopefully.
yeah, he holds action to wait and see what Freddy does. We go into next round. He's holding action. Heroes are first, villains are second. Falling down's approved. Freddy, what do you do?
I drop prone and I wait to see what happens.
Yeah, all right, take card. And right, the woman with no name, what do you do?
Am I out of danger?
You're in as much danger here as you are anywhere.
Okay.
That plenty. But you're not actively being shot at or aimed at, so yeah, you're okay. Kinley.
This is obviously such a big misunderstanding. We shouldn't be talking about who ate whose brother, who did who's what. Let's just all calm down, go and have a nice cup of whiskey. I pull out a bottle of whiskey. Ah, there we go. I pass around a bottle of whiskey. That always makes things better.
The human fly, he goes, well, maybe you didn't eat him. Maybe you're just one of your relatives ate one of my relatives. I won't take it out on you this time. He carefully puts away his pistol, but I'll be watching you. Then he goes, be seeing you. And scurries around on the building.
Oh, hell no. Oh, I'm so tempted.
I was going to say, if you want to shoot him in the back, it's a free shot with your rifle.
But then you wouldn't have a new arch enemy.
I don't want arch enemy. No, leave him alone.
Do it.
All people of your party are like, do it. Do it.
I love it. Screw anyone needing a little demon sitting on your shoulder when you're standing next to you. Do it.
No,
He scurries away on the side of the building, leaving you to spider on another day.
I put my rifle away.
All right. You sling it back on your back. You are the only humanoid-looking spider that's sporting a rifle. Pretty much, if this was a normal place, you'd have been either arrested or killed, or the exterminators called on you.
That's the point. Is when we go to any other fucking zone, it's going to be interesting.
Oh, it's going to be sensational.
Just give me a really good disguise. I'll be fine.
You'd have to disguise him as something kind of unique looking because he has a thorax now, dude. And he
A really large Roomba.
for that as well.
Maybe get him a big Momo.
A Moo?
Big.
Oh, like the then it would look like he's got like midgets following him or something.
No, but not if you then bulk out the rest of him to make him look
Oh.
like a really big guy.
Oh, you're talking about a whole Mr. Creosote package.
Yeah.
That'd be a really fat dude. Doorways would be out for him, but otherwise fine.
But it could all be like, all his stuff could be positioned in. And then when he wants to go like full on attack mode, he could just rip out from everything and be like, I'm a Spider-Man.
Possibly. It'd be very strange looking, and he would move very strangely because he kind of glide.
Yeah.
And with the fucking moo going.
It would be like the alien attacks thing.
Uh-huh. So there you go. So, yeah, plans are underway.
We are looking for a carriers.
There's one, there's a flatbed truck, there's a car.
Binoculars, for fuck's sake.
The quest for the binoculars continues.
Also, we need if we're going to shadow walk, we need a vehicle that can traverse jungles. Because a car would struggle.
Oh.
We need like a 4x4 or something.
Do we steal it?
Well, we need to find one first.
Should
Can
we?
you find one?
I don't know.
Not 1950s style cars here. Not promising.
Mm.
Ready? What about the coconuts? I don't think they'll work here, will they? Unfortunately.
They might work in Dino Land, but not here.
Well,
Well, there is a portal in Burlington, but it's not very easy to. You have to do a climb, and it's very tight. You have to squeeze through this
But
little passage.
Holy shit! Who are those guys? I don't know. Get the superheroes. They'll deal with their likes.
Let's go away.
I'm gonna go hide somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like skittering into a dark corner, maybe seeing if you can build a web.
Yeah, I'll do that.
He screams up. Give me a build web roll.
What is going on with
If
my
you're attempting, it feels kind of like you're trying to shit, but through a different butt.
Nope.
Wrong butt, you think, Seth. He goes up in the corner and just shows him drop a load. He looks embarrassed.
right, we need to be careful next time someone randomly hands something to Mildred. We need to be careful because
Yeah.
it's not
You seem to me into it. You're probably me into it. You probably fucking huffed the tank for a while, Alex.
Does someone wants my reroll? Because I need to get rid of one card.
I've actually got pretty good cards myself.
Yeah, me too.
I have a reroll.
Okay, sure.
Okay. I will give it.
No, I have one.
Oh, sorry.
You want another one?
No,
No.
And just toss it, Yana, and go, hoopla.
Yeah.
But 1 second, I'm just gonna because I've got a keep going card.
Mm.
So I thought that could be handy for certain spells, but then again, I'm not sure if I've got any spells that actually have time restraints. So slow time. Don't think there's any ones.
do you have slow time?
Yeah, I do.
If he could have time in a bottle, the first
Fine.
thing that
I
he would
can
like
do
to
that.
do.
Time. What does that do again?
What slow time? Oh, it's 3 rounds plus 10 to all skills.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was anyway.
Yeah, something like that, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll keep it just in case. I've got a reroll anyway, so.
Okay. So I'm tossing reroll.
Wow.
Yeah, all combat skills, not all skills. Alright, so are we doing the steal a vehicle shadow walk there, or do we want to use the gate in the sewers in Burlington?
So because we need a vehicle that would withstand jungle, maybe it's easier to go through the portal.
Then we just need to walk there, which is fine, but it'll take a while.
I think it's okay. Shadow walk would also take some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the vehicle, it wouldn't be that long.
I don't know.
It's up to you.
But I think the whole stealing a vehicle could become another each mod within itself.
Yeah.
How things go.
You're pretty sure if you just stick around here discussing shit, eventually the superheroes will come to deal with these spider people, and then you'll be into a whole different thing.
Let's just go back to Burlington and do the portal.
The rain drips
Okay,
down on you. You can hear thunder and see occasional
just
flashes of lightning.
just so you're aware,
Hmm.
there's a very treacherous climb that we need to do going down. It's quite dark, and after that, there's this kind of like a little cavernous area you have to squeeze through. There's mud everywhere. You might get stuck in that.
I don't like that. No. Did I told you I have only 10 hero points today?
Oh,
Stop metagaming, Yana.
Sorry.
I'm not feeling confident in myself. Life is hard for me. I don't love anything except my whiskey.
well, the
Yeah.
thing is, if Alex can get through, she can just pull you out. If you get
It shows her on the air side, no skin, no clothes, just like gooey muscles, and Alex has got one of her arms, and the other one's like laying on the floor, and he's like, "You're through, right?"
Okay, let's try it. We will make it surely somehow.
I mean,
Alright.
yes, of course.
I mean, it's either that or we go to the library in Gothic, grab the motorcycle, and use that. It's up to you.
Did you guys say you were hitting Clems?
How are we going to get all on one motorcycle?
Or I can drive the motorcycle. Well, can
Do you
I?
have the side
Yeah,
car?
there's a cycle.
Yeah,
For two people, yeah.
you need feet to really do the gear shifting on the motorcycle's the problem, because you've just got like a talon thing now, and going up and down is hard because you're supposed to.
Maybe we could just like sleep till tomorrow to see if this effect won't disappear.
Yeah, okay, well.
Where
Sleep where, though?
are the villains? We will smite them with the.
Let's go away somewhere.
Alright, let's go.
I think they're over this way, sir.
Going to Clem.
Feel the wrath of Ragnarok.
Clem.
Right, you guys get to Clem's just before he closed up. He's always on the verge of closing in this fucking zone. Stone gargoyles leer down at you as you hurry in there. "Howdy, what can I do you for?" says Clem. He looks a bit put out for some reason, like he's getting ready to close up.
I let Mildred take the lead.
Please, he would like a shave and hot towel. And
Where do you go back to?
where are we going?
I don't know, says Clem.
Well,
Where are we going?
They're in one of these buildings. Search them. Search them. You hear?
Burlington.
Okay,
Oh,
Darlington.
he puts hot towels on your face. Oh, there. You hear? And Clem takes the hot towels off of your face. You're in Burlington. It's sunny and bright out. Well, it's bright. It's overcast outside, so it's kind of
I'll
gray.
go hide in the back room.
You skitter over there. You're glad you still got some human hands for like moving doorknobs and shit, because these spiky things that you now walk on.
So will you like stay here till tomorrow and hope the effect will go away?
Are either of you good at biological medicinal shit? Can you tell me if this is permanent?
Hey, you've still got 2 charges left in the tank if you want to take another hit.
I could go to the local store and get you some penicillin. That might clear it up.
And that nasty case of VD you've been sporting.
I don't know anything about spiders.
So there's a woman dressed as one.
What
can I do you first?
What about chemistry? Do you know about the gas?
I know chemistry, yes.
But examine the gas or something. I don't know.
I look at the gas.
You can't see it because it's inside of an opaque tank with buttons and dials and gizmos.
Can I like?
Can I nozzle with a trigger?
How to get a sample and not implicate myself?
You spray Freddy in the face again, and then try to scrape any remainder off of it.
No.
Or can I just like take a sample of his like saliva or something and like do a chemical?
I suppose you could. I have no idea where you're going to find a chemistry lab in Burlington, but it should be fun.
I don't need a lab, surely.
You really, unless you want to start tasting things and guessing. Cops don't do that. And cocaine's a lot less. Cocaine very rarely turns you into a spider.
Yeah. I say just wait till tomorrow, and if you are still spider, we will just leave you here and deal with shit on our own, and you will live your happy spider life here to the rest of your days.
Are you gonna bring me flies for dinner at least?
No, you need to learn your spidery ways.
I don't know how to hunt. Okay.
I know, but I would hurt you if I help you. You need to learn on your own. It's for your own good.
You would be a really bad mother.
See, finally, somebody understands me. Thank you. Maybe I will. Maybe
But you're welcome, I think. Okay, well,
let's just get drunk, Alex, and you stay here, and we will see each other tomorrow. Okay?
alright.
So
Can you bring me some food at least? Kind of hungry.
You don't need food.
I'm still a person.
you are actually hungry, really hungry. And
What? Do you even know what you eat now?
I like bacon.
Okay, Alex will bring you bacon.
Burger and chips.
no problem. He brings you a burger and chips. When he's dropping it off, Freddie, there you see a fly buzzing around in the back room of Clem's. You're wondering if you're going to get kicked out of here when Clem's closes. You're watching. You notice as you're handing him the stuff there that he seems to be kind of fixated on watching the fly, Alex.
Go for it. Forget the
Do I
fly.
actually
Forget the fly.
do I actually want to eat the fly?
I don't know. I think that right now you're kind of freaked out, and your brain is. You're thinking if you wake up tomorrow and you're still like this, then you're just going to start screaming and maybe not be able to stop.
Resist the urge to eat flies. Must stay human. I eat the burger.
We will. I'm going to go and get him some stuff from my disguise kit, so I can make him just look like a big moo looking guy in a momo.
This is going to be a disguise at half or -30, whichever's better for you to make this happen.
Question. When you're above your card threshold, you can't trade and then discard.
You can trade and then discard if you want.
Oh, okay. Does anyone want a assistant reroll?
Ooh,
I can do it or something.
God damn.
Or replenish?
Did you get the amazing greed or something?
No.
Oh, well.
I have party escape, more sanity for me, full retrieve, and dissemination.
Oh, okay.
I can't imagine why you'd want to keep the more sanity for me card.
Yeah.
Do you want me to trade you the replenish? Well, no.
No.
No, never mind. I'll just swap.
Card.
What?
I can take one.
Alright, I'll give you the assistant reroll then.
All right, so cut to it shows the woman with no name and Alex Kinley having a great fucking time. Oh, you are getting kicked out, Clems. He comes in with a broom.
Oh.
he starts poking you with the bristle.
All I'm trying to do is get him a very.
Oh, sorry, that's right. I forgot about the disguise roll. Sorry. Go ahead.
Getting a very simple disguise going, so I can basically get him from Clem's to the bed and breakfast and up into his room without anyone going.
Just for that, sure. Then it'll be a lower is better. If you make it at full, it's good enough to get him there.
No,
not even that.
No, he looks like a big spider in a bloody.
No problem. The people here, fortunately, are pretty fucking vacant. So the fact that you've got a kind of a moo thing on them and spider legs peek through and shit, they just kind of ignore that. And they're like, Happy Friday. But they look a little stressed when they say that. You skitter over to your room and skitter inside and haunt your own room. You can hear downstairs those two laughing and drinking and carousing and shit. And it goes on for a long time. But eventually, you get some sleep. So, Freddy, give me the willpower roll. You're looking for a crit at times 5 because you're trying to, or a fumble. Either way, either fumble or crit because you're attempting to get. Oh my God, you're a real boy again. You were so happy. Go ahead and take a check in willpower. You are no longer a spider. I can have you lose a lot of sanity too if you were still a spider. Great, yeah, you're a real boy, but you notice that somebody has left that spray thing on the pillow next to you with the nozzle pointed toward your face, and one of your hands is like kind of resting on near the trigger. You're not sure who did that, but you're sure.
I open the window and throw it out the window.
Not a great idea.
Give me a throw roll. If you fumble, guess what? Logan has fun. That's what.
Throw. Where the hell's throw?
Throw.
Oh, that was okay.
Come on, fumble before me.
No, this is fail.
Excellent. It bounces off and it hits the thing and it falls on the floor and just a little plume of like green gas starts leaking out of it. Because
I run out the room.
All right, no problem. You flee the room. And you find that these two are, both of you guys give me alcohol/drug tolerance rolls, see what kind of condition you're in come morning. Alex looks fresh.
By the way, does that crit also count my healing as well?
Yeah, you're fully healed up as well if you're injured.
Oh.
Right. She is apparently passed out, but Alex is like got her head and he's trying to get more alcohol into her. She's passed out.
Do it.
He is. He is totally fucking out of it and drooling and shit. And he's like, come on. I need just one more drink. Get it in ya.
I'm just like, okay, don't go in that room. Don't go in the room. Also, what's wrong with her?
Continue with their strange drinking game that continues long after one of them has fucking lost.
Oh, Spider Freddy. You're not spider anymore.
Yes. Thank goodness for that.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
No. I mean, unless you want me to shoot you with a gun.
No.
And you can be a spider for a bit.
Oh.
No?
Right. Let's get back on track, shall we?
Can you, like, slap her around a bit or something?
If only she could wake up.
Wait up! Wait up!
He begins violently slapping her back and forth, screaming, wake up.
I cast spell.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what the willpower is.
1 times 3?
Times 3, isn't it?
Let me look.
It
Sometimes.
might be times 3.
Magic is willpower times 1.
Oh, times 1.
Done.
Fumble.
Yay.
He gets a fumble card as he attempts to blow up his own brain or something by forcing magic through it. Nope. Oh, it's worse than that. He goes, whoop, and he accidentally drops her head and it goes off the table. She lays there. Ow. That's the most painful shit. Watching somebody slap somebody else around and then drop them on the table. Super violent. And she doesn't call the police on him for domestic abuse. No. Only on McKay. I think that they're really good friends. It's just horrifying to you, Freddie.
Is there like a shower room in here or something?
No.
Or a bathroom or something?
There's baths in each of the rooms. You go back up to your room and have a nice bath.
No, I want to put her in the bath of cold water. See if that'll wake her up.
In your room?
Not in my room.
I see. Damn. I was thinking, good time. Right. You go up the stairs and you see give me a strength roll to actually carry her. If you fail, you'll still get her up there by grabbing both of her legs and dragging her up there with her head bouncing off of every step. Her unconscious form hasn't suffered enough abuse
She
yet.
still dresses the spider.
Yes. No problem. You barely get her up there, so there's some like awkward scenes and stuff, especially since she's wearing this fucking spider.
Oh no, you need to do this. Wait, come on. Damn it.
And once you get her up there, you're in the hallway and you can see this greenish yellow gas leaking out from one of the air doors and starting to slowly fill the hallway.
Oh my god.
You want to just wander over to a different room or something and hope that the gas doesn't get you? The gas is gonna get you. The gas is coming to
You
get
know what? No, we're gonna leave.
you tonight.
Yep, we're leaving.
No problem. You try. It shows him go. Oh, he drags her back downstairs.
Alex, can you suck gas or something? There's gas up there.
And you suck. Yeah,
That's not gas.
it's a new one. You've never heard that before, Alex.
I've done a lot of things in my life, but
I may have accidentally dropped the gun, and it's kind of going all over the place.
oh, fantastic.
Oh, is there a mess upstairs, says the lady? I'll take it.
Yeah, no, don't go up there.
Oh, all right. Yana, give me a willpower times 1 to wake up so you're at least able to operate your head. If you make it lower than times 1, then you're somehow shook it.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Your head is under your control again. So you need somebody to carry you around, but this is nothing new for you. Someday your alcohol tolerance will go up. Maybe.
I'll carry it. It's okay.
No,
Okay.
it's really awkward because she's wearing this really bulky spider costume.
Jonah, do you mind if I take that off? Not Jonah, sorry. Mildred, do you mind if I take that off?
Just what's happening? What are we?
You got
Your head is
something.
so much fucking pain. It feels
Oh
like
my god!
a baseball bat to your head.
I need a drink.
No, you don't.
Fill you up.
He gives her one. She's like, oh, it's perfect.
I pushed the drink away from her.
Oh.
Alex, no.
He's like busy trying to suck up the glass. And actually, I don't think you push Alex Kinley's arm. He is like, it's
Well, I
like
put the
trying
glass
to
on.
push a car sideways.
Oh, in that case, I spin her around so she faces the other way.
Now you got alcohol poured all over your back, Yana.
I try to lick it off of my back.
Yeah. This is a hard pair to fucking corral. You're thinking there, Freddie.
I'll order a cup of coffee and try and give it to her.
Okay.
Try and sober her up a little.
I need more than a couple of coffees. Maybe a horse tranquilizer, that might do it.
It's been a while since you've had a horse tranquilizer woman with no name.
That would be cool.
You still remember the guy who used to do Special K, who I don't know if you remember his name, but that was fun.
Special K for a special person.
No problem. You're trying to get coffee in her. It just ends up burning the shit out of her lips and stuff and her tongue.
I don't need more pain.
She says in great pain.
Drink the coffee. Drink it. Drink it.
It's horrible.
Okay.
It's I
It'll
don't want
make you feel. Drink it.
fuck you.
Don't worry, I will cure your ailments.
He's probably going to slap you around some more, so this should be bad. Right. Good luck. So much good alcohol last night, though.
I hate this.
That's my line.
So it appears that you've abused Mildred as much as possible and without getting her any better. What are you guys going to do now?
So what's the plan? Are we attacking the general? I'm feeling good. Yes.
You need to walk.
Arms is just kind of slowly. He's ready for war.
Can I tell how long she'll be like this?
Well, judging by the number of empties there, you're thinking that it's probably a miracle she's not dead. So this is definitely an improvement. She's only mostly dead.
Oh, you are not a spider anymore.
She's just now noticed this big fucking change in your appearance. That should give you an idea of how long it will be.
Why are you not a spider? It was fun when you were a spider.
Yana, give me a willpower times 2 roll to regain your choice of any one limb. Yeah, you don't need those. Other people do things for you, carry around, drink, stuff like that.
Oh, Mrs. W, there's some dirty sheets up in Freddy's room if you don't mind going and get them.
No, don't go up there.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I cleaned them. They're not dirty. It's fine. Don't go up there.
Don't be a silly Millie.
No, please. I insist. Don't go up there.
This is going to be interesting. It's an experiment.
Yes.
No.
Come on,
No.
She looks confused, like she's not sure what she should do. So, let's see. Yana rolled to support Matt's fast talk. Matt, make your fast talk. Freddie, make your fast talk. The best fast talk wins.
It's a fast off.
It's a fast off.
Where are we?
Okay, normal success from Freddie. Great. Yana might get a check in her fast talk. Why it's good to give alcohol to the woman.
Yes.
Hey,
Ooh,
there's extra 5 for you.
extra 5. Oh.
Gee, I'm upstairs to take care of it. And that's when the screaming starts.
I think we destroyed Burlington today instead of killing the general.
She's like, oh, this horrible gas. oh. And then, hold on.
Oh. The husband runs up.
She brings it downstairs.
I run out.
Stairs
I run out.
for you guys, and she's like, I think your device is broken. It's still spewing out some gas and shit. She's heading toward you with it. What do
I
you
grab Mildred and I run out.
Excellent. Give me a strength roll to carry Mildred out nicely, as opposed to dragging her out.
I just stand there. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Give me the just go for alcohol tolerance, drug tolerance. It's a kind of weird drug. Fumble for me, Alex, and you can become Spider Alex.
It never happened.
That one.
Completely immune.
He huffs it for a while. He seems to like it a little bit less than glue, but she's like, did this belong to the young man? Would you like to take it to him?
Yeah, I will leave it here for now.
I'm going to put it out back. It's a little smelly.
Okay, that's fine.
She passes by her husband and goes, falls over. She's like, are you all right, dear? He goes, and his butt begins to grow up. And
Right, we'll see you later.
no problem. You guys go from this place to a different place. Where are you going to? Throw so much hilarity. Thank you, Freddie.
So
Mildred, what do you want about on the driver apparently?
Got your binoculars.
You're fighting it. I need 2 hours.
I'm the master of distraction.
So what are we doing?
Well, we're going to try and go somehow to Dinosaur Land.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the really convenient gate that was between Dinosaur Land and Burlington is gone.
No, it's still there.
Oh, really?
It's just not easy to access. Physically, I mean.
I think I'm glad. I feel great. I will be climbing beautifully for sure in this state.
So basically, There was a bridge that you can cross fairly easily. There was a large, kind of like a cliff, and like a cave that you had to climb down. Very difficult. Well, not difficult, but very long. You need to be quite strong. Strong and have a lot of endurance to climb down and not fall off. It's also quite cold, so they might need the Santa suit. And then after that, there's the small passageway that you need to crawl through or get stuck in mud.
I was talking about the other really big convenient gate that was right by the base that came to Burlington. Ones that they initially came through to attack Burlington.
To Dino
At
Land?
that point, Logan, I want to see if the gate is still there.
Oh, okay. You guys all have space-time distortion maxed out for Sam?
Yeah.
Wow. You guys head over to where the zone should wrap around, and there's absolutely nothing there. In fact, there's not even a weird distortion there or anything like that that you were seeing before. So pretty much you wouldn't even notice the zone was wrapping around if you guys weren't all intimately familiar with the zone wrapping around. The Morlock Temple's gone. There's no sign of any gate, nothing like that. If you'll recall, I think it was the PCs that destroyed or sealed up the gate initially that went to where you were wanting to go to. Pity. But yeah, as far as the air shit, gone.
So this zone is unraveling.
No, the zone seems to be back the way it was initially.
Yeah, but it's always wrapped around itself.
It still wraps around, but you
right,
can't
okay.
see it anymore.
Right, okay, sorry.
Before it was like kind of broken and you could kind of see where the wrap was,
okay.
but now you can't.
Okay.
So it seems to be all better.
Well, except for the weather.
Except for the weather, which is odd.
No, it's not.
Seems like there's a storm coming.
It's because someone's doing something stupidly massive and they're going to blow it up soon, and that's why we need to get on this.
No,
Yeah.
Right. So how to get to the fucking dinosaur land now?
Well, again, Shadow Walk
figured out.
or go down there's a manhole over there somewhere.
We'd have to go to a different zone, like probably Shadow Walk from Burlington.
Yeah. So it's either that or go down the manhole in Burlington and try and go in that way.
Well, at least you're not a spider anymore.
Yeah.
So you can drive your motorcycle now.
Yeah. Oh, I could do that.
So
Well, I got a better idea. How about we just pop quickly to MMO land? That's close. You can, because that's how we did a lot of the shadow walking before. You can get the horseshoes out, and we can just go that way.
all right, the horseshoes. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I've never used those, but
magic works very strongly there, so we can also get spells and shit cast if we need to. And it should be easier to shadow walk.
Yeah. Let's drive there.
Plan formed. Oh!
Nice. We are so efficient.
Yeah.
do you mind being the driver of Mildred for a bit?
The driver of the horseshoes.
Of Mildred.
Oh, the driver of Mildred. Yeah, I can pick her up.
I hand it over to you. Oh, that rubbed my shoulder a bit.
If we practice really hard on it, we could go into the ventriloquism tournament of 2019.
Huh?
Right. We have a plan. Negation. you already make your plans? Yeah. I don't believe you. Plans are made.
Be right back just a sec.
All right, boys.
Yeah, everybody else is escaping.
Alex is just going to go and do something.
No worries. At least,
So you know, for when he gets back,
uh-huh.
plan is basically using Clem's, popping over to MMO lands where magic doesn't suck,
Uh-huh.
using the horseshoes and attempting to travel shadows in order to get to dinosaur land.
Did anybody ever give you your tarot cards for Alex Kinley?
How do you give me my tarot card?
The new powered up set.
All right, back.
We have one set.
Yes, exactly. But Pete was splitting up the tarot cards from all those.
Oh yeah, the cards that you
No,
paid for the deck.
I haven't been.
Ah, cool.
Do you want to grab them real quick?
We don't have time.
I think they're in the embassy.
But
I'll pick them up.
don't you see every time we go somewhere, 10 things happen on the way?
I suppose.
That's the way of things.
I've got shit planned for the embassy.
I bet you do.
Because I'm evil. So, you guys are going to pop over to MMO land.
Yep.
No problem. You go to Clem's, pop over there, and people are like, Alex Kinley, thank God you're here. We have something very important that's going on.
No, don't have time.
No, it deals with the
things
naughty
to do.
leprechaun, sir. The naughty leprechaun.
No.
It needs
No.
repairs, and we need wood.
No,
But the woods that we found are haunted, sir.
World ending.
Exactly. It's a world ending if we can't do it, because also there's a second tribe of dwarves that came in, and they need spices. He's wandering through, and there's got a crowd of people. We have 9 tribe of dwarves, and they're also like spices, and all they have to trade is gold and gems.
I don't care. Let's leave this place.
No problem. They are trying to get you into various other plots. Freddie's still carrying the woman with no name.
No, I gave it to Alex.
What's that?
We changed over.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Go ahead and give me your strength roll there, Alex Kinley. Let's see if you are strong enough to carry this little light person.
Yes.
You could probably palm her head like a basketball and carry her like that if you wanted to, but that would be bad for her. So you just carry her like a piggyback or something. Where do you guys go? Oh, these other people need to see you also, and we don't know where the mages. We have so many.
Don't make me get my slapping glove on.
Oh, but sir. Where do you guys go?
Anywhere but here.
Okay, where are the hosts? Where are the coconuts?
Where's what now?
Embassy.
The coconuts are in the embassy?
I think so. I'm not sure.
So why are we here then?
I don't know. Check your list in the MMO land. See if
There's no coconuts anywhere.
No,
wah.
Well, it's not on the list, but it doesn't mean it's not there.
I thought you just had money.
Why would I have that?
Somebody else may have them on them and have not returned them to storage. So, sorry. Womp.
Well, the last time I know we were using them with you, that's
Somebody else may have taken them.
No, I've never used them before ever.
Or somebody may have forgotten to turn them in. So,
Hold on, let me check. Maybe it is in storage. Hold on. There's a crowbar. Nope.
don't worry, you still know the tunnel from Burlington to get there.
Oh, there's a car in the embassy.
The embassy.
Alfa Romeo. If you want that. but no coconuts.
That's weird.
At least not on the list.
Show your phone. Send it to hell.
I know. I don't know how.
Yeah, so it's up to you.
It appears you've been thwarted, but they have several missions here they would like done.
Shut up.
Mm.
Go get me the flying carpet.
It's not here.
What do
They
you mean?
took it away.
Oh, fuck. Where has it gone now then?
I don't know. They took it.
Who's
Ask
that?
them. I don't know. Ask Claire. Maybe she knows.
Do you want to go back into the city, past all the people trying to give you missions, to visit the head mission giver and ask her about stuff?
And yes, it's in the notes. Currently not here. It says in the description.
Great.
Well, have you go with horses then? We have to ride it.
I think
Well,
I
we can use.
I think I can ride a horse actually.
Well, odd that you should say that. They've only got like 3 horses here that they're working on breeding. So 2 of them are pregnant. But they do have plenty of rhidopedes. If you'd like to ride a rhidopede, which is the big millipede looking thing that's big enough to sit on, that is kind of tricky to ride. And the guy's like, can't keep them in direct sunlight. You have to feed them dead things that have been rotting a bit. But they only go on the plains and stuff, really. But it's a smooth ride.
Yeah.
We can go to the library, grab the motorcycle,
Help my baby! My
Shut
baby!
up!
grab the motorcycle with the sidecar, bring
Yeah.
it to Gotham where it works, and then try it there.
Yeah, maybe at this point.
Are you my dad, Mr. Kinley?
Probably.
All right, let's
Let's do that.
let's do that.
So you guys
To
comes and go where?
Gothic.
Alex,
I
can
want them.
I have your autograph, please?
Yeah.
Signing autographs as you guys head. Where are you going to?
Gothic.
Right, you guys head back to Clem's barbershop and back to Gothic, you said?
Yeah.
Right. She's still in disguise-ish, so no problem. Alex carries her back. You guys end up in Gothic. Where to? With
The
Spider.
white dove. The white dove.
You go, oh, Gothic Post-Apocalypse? You
Yeah,
got
that one.
the White Dove?
Yeah.
Fortunately, her disguise is really torn up, so people are like, "Oh, the theater. I wonder if the White Dove will be opening anytime soon for the theater. They appear to be thespians. And so on. You guys make it there without too many people attempting to give you missions. There's a few, but Alex yells at them to shut up until they let you go. You're in the White Dove. The butler says, hello.
Well,
Alright, so the bike is in the library. We need to get it out.
We've
And-
nearly got this repaired, sir.
Thanks. Cool. I'm gonna try and go into the library.
Sure, give me an Essence times 5 roll. Kinley, what are you going to do with your bundle of woman with no name?
I failed.
We'll go for a walk around the house.
There's very
As I fail, I'm like,
yeah.
need a bit of help?
Apparently, you walk around the house and you've got somebody else trying to give you a fucking mission. This time it's your own goddamn party member. He's probably got a big exclamation point over his goddamn head, you think. You want to go see what he's on about?
Yeah, what do you want about?
He's rubbing his nose and looking hatefully at a big picture of an old library.
The bike's inside.
The bike is inside.
It appears to be
In the
one
painting.
riddle quest you're thinking.
It's in the painting.
Or at some point.
You've been in the painting before, right?
Yes.
Good. Can you
Your willpower
go
test
and get it?
gain your choice of limbs.
I'll hold on to Mildred if you can go get the bike.
Right. I will. Did you want to get the bike? How?
Willpower, Mildred.
Times what?
2.
Well, I just need you to.
Go up to times 3 if they leave you alone. Stop beating.
I just need you to bring the bike out, so we can take it to Gotham, where it works.
By breaking it?
Breaking it? Why?
I don't think I've ever ridden a bike before.
No. Just push it. It's right there. Right there. Yeah.
That's a shame. It could have been hilarious. Right. I go get the bike, I guess.
Give me an essence times 5 to walk into the painting bravely, to go where many men have gone before. He goes.
Wait, that's a success.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, you rolled. You hit the wrong thing.
No, I hit times 5.
So
You must not have.
you suck.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, he wanders in. Eventually, give me an air essence times 5. You're pushing the bike out. What's painting with you? Yeah, here he comes. He comes wandering out with it. He comes out with a motorcycle. It's got a sidecar. He looks irritated. He wasn't able to ride it.
All right, let's just take it back to Clem's, go over to Gotham, and I'll try and drive us over to Dinoland with it.
You're thinking that the bike is way too big to go through a Clem's. It doesn't.
Probably turn it sideways or something. Push it through that way.
I'm not talking about getting in the door. You're only allowed to carry a very small amount of stuff, which is basically a very small person or something like that. Maybe if they're a non-functioning android or something. Just as an example.
Through this area.
You totally could if you wanted to, but it appears that this is a tech bike and you're in a no-tech area. So probably.
How did you get it in here?
We shadow walked from Gotham into the library. That's how.
The library is magic.
No,
Why didn't you just roll up the painting, take it somewhere else, and then take the bike out there?
This painting is wall size, and it's old, it's oil, it's heavy, delicate looking as well. Not something unless it's an emergency, like the building.
Can you pocket the bike?
No, too big.
Oh, okay.